The daughter says to her father, "You have always been a fool to my papa, but not today." The father says, "You will regret this, daughter." The daughter replies, "Never. This is the best thing I've ever done in my life. I should have done it long ago. Finally, you will never bother me again, old man." She pushes her father off the hill. She laughs loudly and says, "Finally, I got rid of that old man. Now I can enjoy my big day. Oh yes, my brother is still left, but he will never be a problem for me." She happily walks away. At the bottom of the hill, a man is collecting trash. He sees the old man hanging from the edge and runs to him. "Papa, Papa, what are you doing here?" The father says, "Good thing you came, son. I thought I might not survive." The son says, "But why were you in this dangerous place? You should be at your daughter's graduation. Where is she?" The father says, "Don't ask about that now. Even my eye is hurting." Meanwhile, the daughter looks at her father's photo and laughs. Now that he's gone, I can have everything I always wanted. Her boyfriend walks in, takes the photo and says, "My love, who is this old man?" She snatches it back and says, "No one, just the old man who raised me. When my parents died in an accident, I was alone. He was my papa's best friend, and he raised me like his own daughter." The boyfriend says, "Don't be sad. How about I invite you to my home? There will be a celebration. My father is a doctor, and many hospital directors will be there." She happily hugs him. "Really? Thank you. I'm sure my parents, wherever they are, will be proud of me. This success is all because of my own hard work. No one else." The boyfriend says, "I truly admire you. Let's go." They leave together. The son helps his father stand. "Papa, I still don't understand why you were in that valley. Where's my sister?" The father says, "Son, I don't want you to fight with her. You know how she reacts when we say something." The son says, "Papa, what happened? Why do you tolerate her insults?" The father says, "Everything was fine. I took her out to show her the view from the hill, but suddenly she started saying terrible things to me. I begged her to stop, but she pushed me." The son says, "What? She did that? Her greed has no limits." The father says, "I always ignored her bad behavior." The son says, "Papa, you raised us well even after Mama left, but I won't let this go." The son walks away angrily. The old man crosses the road and a car stops in front of him. The man in the car recognizes him. "Excuse me, Don Javier, do you remember me? I'm Dr. Roger's son." The old man says, "Yes, I remember." The man says, "But you were supposed to be at the hospital today." The old man says, "I'll explain later. Right now I need to stop a disaster." The man takes him along. Meanwhile, the daughter happily says, "Finally, I succeeded. Now I will have everything I wanted." Her brother arrives, grabs her file and says, "You think this degree gives you the right to insult others? It's nothing compared to the sacrifices our papa made." She snatches the file back. "This is from my own hard work and intelligence. Half the scholarship was mine, the rest papa paid. But he wasn't worthy to attend my graduation. Honestly, I'm ashamed of both of you. My friend's parents are rich, and you, a trash picker and a brother who collects plastic. I want to be free from you all." They fight over the file. The old man arrives. The boyfriend says, "One moment, Don Javier. Are you this woman's father?" The girl quickly says, No, he's just my father's friend." The boyfriend says, "Wait, Don Javier had asked for permission because today was his daughter's graduation. I didn't see him there." The brother says, "How could you see him? She pushed him into a valley." The girl says, "That's a lie." The boyfriend says, "You said everything you have is because of your own hard work." The girl says, "I didn't invite him to save myself from embarrassment. Look at how he dresses. People would laugh at me." The boyfriend says, "Enough. You're ashamed of your own family?" The girl says, "Yes, I am." The brother says, "This is the real Renales. It's your choice if you still want to be with her." The boyfriend says, "Renales, I hope you learn to respect your family and your father. Our relationship is over." He leaves. The father says, "Daughter, I'm sorry for what you're going through, but this is what you brought on yourself. I hope this teaches you honesty." The daughter says, "Papa, forgive me. It was just a joke. Let's go home." The father says, "This is my home, not yours. You always said you deserve better. Now don't come back." The father leaves her forever. The daughter is left all alone. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.